kit review, rating my subscribers' kits. So a couple days ago, I made a post, and it was for a rate my kit video, and a lot of you guys submitted kits. We got about like, I don't know, like 20 to 30. So I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. I don't want to make this video a very long. I'm gonna be rating these kits 1 through 10. I'm gonna be going off of how cool it looks. I'm not gonna be going out after like accuracy. I'm just gonna be going after the look. With that out of the way, let's rate you guys' kit. So first up, we're gonna be starting off with YouTube submissions. We got about 6 submissions from YouTube. Alright, first kit is from SURPLUSman, and this is his 2004 Fallujah kit. Now off the bat, it looks pretty cool. You know, we got the Marpat, looks to be an LWH with a interceptor vest, DCU, camelback, some Alice pouches, and you know the Molly pouches. He seems to have a gas mask too. I don't know if that's a M17 or M40. It's cool. Love the M16. Otherwise, pretty cool kit. I mean, I love the mixed camos. You know, the Marpat with DCU and M81. And, you know, just Fallujah in general. So, I think I'll give this kit like a solid, 10 out of 10. Next submission is from AllHellWillBreakLoose official series. This is his 1980s USMC kit. He's got some Panama Soul jungle boots, M81 BDUs, so as Alice gear, which seems pretty basic. We got about 3 mag pouches, a butt pack, and a single canteen. I would definitely say get another canteen. He also has got a Pasket helmet with some goggles on it. Quick thing is your helmet cover is put on wrong. You have the back of the helmet cover on the front. You want to flip it around. So fix that. Otherwise, he's also got an angle headlight there too on the suspenders. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your your super run of the mill 1980s kit. Looks cool either way. I love the 80s aesthetic. I'm gonna give this kit solid 8 out of 10. Now this next kit is from Jerry the GI, and he has his Gulf War U.S. Army Grenadier kit. Now this kit off the bat looks pretty cool. I love the Gulf War, especially chocolate chip camos. So the M17A2 gas mask, if I'm correct, and a Grenadier vest with your pretty basic Alice load, 2 mag pouches, it seems like, maybe 1 or 2 canteens, can't really see the other side, and a butt pack. On his head, he also got a helmet with maybe a cat eyes band and some Sundust wind goggles, and then a really sick ass M16. I would say one thing before I'll give you my rating. Definitely put something in your mag pouches, or pouches, just to puff them out, make it look like you got something in there. Either buy more mags, or, put like underwear or socks or just put something in those mag pouches. Looks pretty cool. I think I'll give this like a 8.5. Next kit is from FaridTDM. This is his Malaysian Malbat troop in Bosnia. Hopefully I said that right. And off the bat, he actually sent a kit list. Which, oh, nice of him. We have a M94, I'm gonna say this really wrong, Hamu Beling BU.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
It refers to tiger stripes. Got M94 tiger stripe BDUs, Pasket helmet with a black helmet band, and M94 helmet cover. So as a RBR2 302 in Tropic DPM, British clone of the Pasket body armor. And then some black boots. This kit looks pretty cool. I love the camo. The Pasket is also a really cool thing too. Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's a pretty unique kit. I would definitely say get some sort of load bearing equipment. But other than that, I love the camo. I'm gonna give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Next submission is from TBM. This is Work in Progress 2004 USMC Rifleman Fire Team Leader. He sent a very long kit list. A Coyote Brown Fleece Cap, Coyote Brown First Gen OTV, Coyote Brown IFAC, 3 M81 Molly 2 M16A2 double mag pouches, 2 M81 Molly 2 hand grenade pouches, 2 M81 Molly 2 40 mag grenade pouches, Molly 2 Gen 2 M81 large rucksack with M81 hand grenade, M40 gas mask with an M40A1 gas mask, DCU Molly 2 M4 double mag pouch, then some Marpat trousers, boots, and Coyote Brown ST Jungle Boots Panama Soul OD Green MX99/U flashlight. Says he's planning on getting a pass kit and converting into Gen 1 LWH and some flight gloves. Part of these were from my uncle who was a Marine in Iraq. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I would say on the pass kit, maybe don't modify it. You know, just keep it. If you're getting an original pass kit, I personally wouldn't modify it, but you do what you want, alright? Pretty cool. I love the Coyote Brown IBAs. I just love how they look. We got a rucksack, which seems really heavy. I think I'll give this kit like a solid 9 out of 10. Next kit comes from Cold War Enjoyer 4791. It's another Desert Storm kit. But you can't go wrong with Desert Storm kit. He seems to have some jungle boots. I don't know if they're Panama Soul or not. Some Alice Web gear. He's got one canteen, a butt pack, 2 mag pouches, and 2 compass pouches. So is an angle headlight. I would definitely say get another canteen. You also have a pass kit, helmet, and vest with a chocolate chip cover on it, which is really cool. I love that. Other than that, I dig it. I love it. You got it set up like really. You got it set up perfectly, honestly. I'm gonna give this kit a 10 out of 10. We got 22 more kits to rate. Now we're going on the TikTok submissions. Hey guys, so while editing this video, I realized that I said none of your usernames right. I pronounced all of your usernames wrong, and sorry about that. Yeah. So let's go on with the video. Now this submission comes from I'ma say your name wrong. OSAKAHH. Fucking dumbass. It's Osaka. Don't know why I couldn't figure that out, but like, alright. Caption that UCP. New vest do this. This is from your TikTok video. Unlike most people, I'm actually a pretty big fan of UCP. I just love how it looks. First, you can see is a UCP uniform, so as a UCP IBA and ACH, with some goggles with the UCP cover on that, which is actually really cool. Where'd you get that? Yeah, some tan combat boots, UCP knee pads. Everything's in UCP. Really nothing wrong with this kit. But I think I'll give this kit like a solid 9 out of 10. Next kit is from GRUNT. Now, this is his. You didn't say else or anything, so I'm gonna have to play the guessing game with most of these submissions. We have a 80s era, late Cold War era, Grenadier kit. He has some, some jungle boots, M81 BUs, angle head flashlight, a couple mag pouches, it seems like, and a Grenadier vest, and basket helmet. And a sick looking M16. Looks to be an A2. Or an A1. It could be an A1 or an A2. I don't know. I can't tell. The photo's blurry for me right now. This kit, for some reason, I know there's a lot of 80s kits that got submitted today, but for some reason this kit just really reminds me of Armory Forger. There's really nothing else I can say about the kit besides you have a cool looking gun and a cool looking kit. So I think I'll give you a solid 8 out of 10. Mission is from SEBAS, and this is I'll have to play the guessing game again. It seems to be a Marine kit from around the Panama era, or Panama War. He has, Alice gear. He has a BDU top with the Marine EGA on it, and then a Machu hair. Beautiful looking kit. I love it. Love the M81. This is a cool looking kit. I'm gonna give this solid kit a solid 8.5 out of 10. This next kit is from my friend. It's from TomTom67. This is his modern era USMC kit. He has, a not an IMTV, like an SPC Gen 2 looking vest with double mag pouch on the front, ATAC phone holder thing, and then maybe an IFAC on the side. He also has he has a assault pouch on the side. On his belt, he has, some mag pouches, a dump pouch, and also a sustainment pouch, which is a really odd place to put a sustainment pouch. But I guess do what you want in that. It's cool looking kit. Definitely you should get a helmet though. Does it look cool? Yeah. Give it an 8 out of 10. This kit is from another friend. This is the AIRSOFT guy. This is his Mexican Drug Wars event kit, which is Mexican Drug Wars is a event that's hosted at my local AIRSOFT field. I was on the same team as him, and he did some pretty goofy stuff. I'll put a clip of it.
I'll do you for some. Can I see what you got home? Can I check your pocket? Oh, yeah,
why are you searching this guy? Where he wasn't doing nothing. Why are you going through my pockets, man? Bang, bang! Oh, shit! Fuck. We're in the middle of the fucking village. Who did that? Now we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Medic! Medic, they killed me!
Dead man don't talk. Oh, no, you're not dead yet.
He's on the left. He has a sombrero and seems to be a trench coat. If I remember right, he was using a revolver. Honestly, it's cool. It's a goofy looking kit. We'll give it a 9 out of 10. You know. Next kit is from Lem ASF or LEM ASF. This is his. He said, "This is my first simple kit, and it's a Garrison War 1." He has the BDU is a repro, and the cap is a real one from 1993, I think. I'm pretty new to kits / collecting, so feel free to judge me. Now, off the bat, really nothing going on. He's just got just a patrol cap and a BDU. I would definitely unbutton the top BDU. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Can't really say much about it. Repros don't matter too. Just as long as they're accurate. I'll give this kid like a 7 out of 10. I would say get some Alice and maybe like a Pasket helmet or an M1 helmet. Other than that, it's cool. Next kit is from Tonoke 8000 US. Now this is his 1980s USMC kit. Now it's also pretty basic. He seems to have a 17A2 gas mask or just like an M17 gas mask. Pretty basic Alice gear, 2 mag pouches, and that's really all I can see. He also has a Pasket with some Sundust twin goggles and some M81 BDs. I'm gonna give this kit an 8 out of 10. Next kit is from KAMYSH. He's got a cool picture with a cat and some tea. And he's got a really cool ass scrim. And then some web gear. I'm a really big fan of British DPM. I'm gonna have to give this kid a 10 out of 10. You know, you got a cool ass scrim. It's British DPM, and I love British DPM. I love woodland DPM, or what is it called, tropic DPM. Honestly, he's got some cool pictures too. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. It's an awesome looking kit. Next kit goes to North Dakota Army Collector. Now this is his late 2000s to early 2010s 141st MEB. He's got an ACH with a Naruto's NVG mount, looks to be an M40 gas mask, and a flick with triple mag pouch. Looks to be an IFAK right there, and a grenade. I'd definitely say load up your flick some more. You know, maybe put some more mag pouches. Other than that, it looks pretty cool. The gas mask is also cool. It's UCP. I love UCP. I'm gonna give this kit like a solid 8 out of 10. Next kit is from Luke S, and this is his early 2000s SWAT loadout. Now, the first photo, we can see he has a M4A1 with some blue BDUs, which is really cool. Looks to be some black boots, black cross-draw vest, and a black ACH, or Mitch. Some goggles, green gloves. I would definitely replace the green gloves with some black gloves, and maybe those goggles with some black goggles too. Other than that, it looks really cool. I would definitely say, maybe get like a patrol belt or something. Yeah, I would definitely say get like a vest under your cross-draw vest, and maybe like an NVG mount on your ACH. Other than that, really cool. You got some cool guns. I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. Next kit is from M81 Woodland Enjoyer, and the US Woodland kit, and his vest and helmet are 1983 dated, 1983 Kevlar. And off the bat, pretty basic 80s kit. You got some black leather boots, Pasket vest, Pasket helmet, PDUs, some AIRSOFT goggles, and a ski mask, and looks to be like a classic M4A1 or a like Car 15. I would say one thing is your web gear. You're using Molly web gear. I would definitely switch that out for Alice when you can. But other than that, it looks cool. think I'll give it like a solid 7.5. Definitely replace it with Alice. Otherwise, cool looking kit. Next kit is from, I'm just gonna call him Music. And he also didn't say anything, so I'm gonna have to play the guessing game again. It's a UCP kit. He seems to have a flick, if I'm correct, a Pasket helmet, and some knee pads, and a Nerf gun. I would definitely say get a helmet cover for your Pasket. Basic UCP kit. I'll definitely give it an 8 out of 10. Next kit is from Asian Cold War guy, and this is his RTO kit. Now, this is a pretty unique kit. He's got an MP5, looks to be an M17 gas mask, Alice gear, Pasket vest, and some jungle boots, and an OD green uniform. Maybe, I'm guessing jungle fatigues from the Vietnam era. Now I want to talk about the helmet. What is that on the helmet? Is that like it's like a stuffed animal. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna give this kit a 10. Next kit is from maybegunner. This is his dad's kit, what he had on. He seems to have a Pasket with a DCU helmet cover, tan goggles, rhino mount, and then a DCU IBA, which is really cool. He also has, DCU uniforms. On his IBA, I would definitely put some more pouches on. Looks cool. I love the DCU. I'll give this kit like a 9 out of 10. This next kit is from Wolf Militaria. Now, this is his 7th ID Invasion of Panama kit. Prophecy, M16A2. I love the M16s. We got, looks to be an M17 gas mask, bag. Some Alice gear, Pasket vest, and some Machu hair. It's pretty well put together kit. I would definitely one of my favorites so far. I'll give you a 10 out of 10. Next kit is from Tyler. This is his only pick of his Operation Ganbai stuff. He has a lot more stuff now. If you don't know what Operation Ganbai is, it's Operation Desert Storm. We can see he has some Desert DPM with seems to be a gas mask. I don't know what the helmet's called, but he's got a Desert DPM helmet. Really not much going on. Definitely does have a lot more stuff now, but really nothing going on. I think I would give this kit like a 7 out of 10. Next kit comes from Darragh, if I said that right. He's also got some pretty high quality pictures. He looks to be wearing an M81 booty and an M81 BDU blouse. Got some multi-cam Tropic combat pants. And he's got some Molly web gear setup going on. I'll give this kit like a solid 8 out of 10. Next kit comes from this is his Woodland mid-80s to late 80s kit. Forward plus most elite pros. Also again, repros don't matter as long as they're accurate. It looks to be an M1 helmet with some Sundust wing. Pretty standard Alice gear, 2 compass pouches / first aid pouches, 2 canteens, 2 mag pouches, and an angle head flashlight. Pretty basic kit, looks cool. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This next kit is from Rife 11M. Now I think this guy's actually in the army from the picture in his profile. He says he doesn't remember what he was wearing in this kit aside from most of it being issued stuff, aside from a few of the pouches which were from Marine Tactical. Now off the bat we can see he has an OCP uniform and carrying a M249, it seems like. I can't really see much of what he has on his chest rig or vest or whatever he's using. You can see he's got a UCP IFAK though. I'll just get I'll just go with a 7 out of 10. So next kit is from Will, and this is, I'm gonna have to play the guessing game again. It's maybe early Iraq War, early Afghanistan War, British kit. He's got some Desert DPM, and the vest. That's I don't know what the helmet's called, but Desert DPM. Love Desert DPM. Cool looking kit. I love Desert DPM. I think I'll give it like a 8 out of 10. Next kit is I don't know what this kit is from. I don't know that much about Soviet gear. An AKM or 74. I love this camo, but I forgot what it was called. I got some like some cross draw vest, and then I don't even know what the helmet is. I don't really know much about Soviet gear or Russian gear in general. But otherwise, it looks cool. I think I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video and you stayed to the end, make sure to like and subscribe. And Tell me what you would rate these kits down in the comments.